Well, JT Daniels has done this before to Mike Leach. This was 2018, early in his freshman year at USC, Washington State and USC. And JT Daniels would lead USC to a victory, a slim margin of 39-36 as JT threw for 241 yards and 3 touchdown passes. And tonight, JT Daniels trying to do the same thing to Coach Leach, just in a different venue, in a different jersey, on a different day.
I think he settled into this ball game.
Offense doing their job. The fucking defense ain't doing shit, man. Defense ain't doing a motherfucking thing.
On the other side.
Defense ain't getting the offense off the field. Defense ain't covering these receivers. Defense ain't recovering nothing. They ain't doing nothing. Ain't covering these running backs in the passing game on Mississippi State sideline. Then when they get to the goal line, they run the damn ball. Look at all that time. They keep milking the damn clock, man. They keep milking the clock so Georgia won't have enough time to do nothing.
These two young QBs go at it.
Damn, defense got to step up and do something. Get them off the fucking field. Don't let them keep scoring.
No doubt.
We're supposed to be in a shootout with these motherfuckers, man.
5:17 to go in the third quarter. Pickens in motion. The flea flicker. Back to JT. He'll go underneath to Pickens as Mississippi State obviously a drop back. And Georgia will pick up. Looks like they'll pick up about 4.5 on that.
So you pick up 4 yards, but this tells you that JT Daniels is dialed in. Just because you call a shot play doesn't mean you have to throw it. It's not there like you mentioned, Dave. Mississippi State played it pretty well, didn't allow the deep throw. He checks it down and gets positive yards out of it.
Second down and a long 7, I should say. And handoff goes nowhere. It'll be third down. Coming up for the Bulldogs. Don't forget Marty Smith and Ryan McGee. We'll have some fun. We'll talk everything that is the SEC Wednesday at a special time. That's 2 o'clock Eastern on Thanksgiving week right here on the SEC Network. Of course, you can see the boys on the ESPN app as well. That'll be Wednesday, 2 o'clock Eastern time.
I don't know why the fuck they keep running up the damn middle. That ain't been working the whole damn game.
Yeah, when this one comes across the score on the bottom, whatever game you're watching, this is one of those where you start clicking over, right?
Oh, yeah. It's definitely intriguing.
4-man rush by Mississippi State. Underneath throw will be good enough for a first down. Pass is caught there by the tight end.
Another quick, easy decision.
Oh, that was Fitzpatrick, the tight end.
Here, knows where he wants to go with the football. Puts it on that left shoulder so he can turn away from the defender. Really nice ball, really nice decision as well.
Nothing happened there in the run game. With Zamir White.
NFL coaching veteran and has seen a lot of football. But one thing he said about JT Daniels is his pure love for the game. And as a coach, you absolutely love guys like that. He mentioned Jameis Winston, who he coached at Tampa Bay, having an innate love for the game. And there really is a rare percentage of players that love the game that much. And JT is definitely one of those.
Guy comes out of great high school, modern day. They produced some awesome quarterbacks. Matt Leinart, Colt Brennan, Matt Barkley. There's a guy in Alabama right now looking pretty good too that was there right after JT, Bryce Young. Got some work today for the Crimson Tide.
It's a lineage of quarterback right there from Missouri. Goodness gracious, they put him out.
It'll be third down and 11 now for Georgia.
And Lauren just talked about how he loves the game. This guy who he knew for weeks probably wasn't going to play in a bunch of ball games, but Coach Muffin said he was the first guy to turn in all his tests. He was always ready. He was always prepared. He watched film like he was going to be the starter. So
should have been a damn starter. He should have been starting
see if he can come up with
after the Arkansas game.
Mississippi State selling out of the blitz. JT Daniels has a chance to air it out and just overthrows Pickens at the 20, looking around for a flag. I don't see one. He doesn't see one. And I don't think we're going to get one.
Yeah,
Look at that.
Just
Pass interference.
fight between both the guys. I love the no call there.
Man, shut the fuck up. That's pass interference.
Two hands grabbing on each other, so I love the no
Man,
call.
shut
there.
up.
Let the guys play a little bit.
Play my nuts, motherfucker. It's a damn pass interference call, bitch.
Emmanuel Forbes. Georgia will have to punt it away. Jake Carmada, third in the FBS, averaging 48 yards per punt. This was not one of his best efforts as it takes a good Mississippi State bounce. They'll have some good field position when we come back. Tied at 24 late in the third quarter.